Good morning, friends. This is Pastor JD with this morning's brief devotional. Every year, the Merriam-Webster dictionary, they add words to their compendium, new words that have developed culturally and have become commonplace. Well, a couple years ago, they added the word hangry. It's that feeling you get when you're hungry, and the result of your hunger is that you're now also angry. Hangry. For our bodies, being hungry is often a bad thing. But there are times when hunger is used as a religious practice and the practice of fasting. Last Wednesday was the beginning of the month of Ramadan for Muslims around the world. During this month, they fast during the day. They don't eat during the day. They're hungry. We're also nearing the end of the season of Lent for many Christians, which for those who practice, it's a time of fasting. They give up something that they don't partake in all of Lent. Those who participate in this Lenten fast can tell you whatever it is they've given up, they hunger for it during this time. Well, how can being hungry be a good thing? In Matthew 5, Jesus says in his famous Sermon on the Mount, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness." Jesus reframes that familiar feeling of being hungry or being thirsty, and he turns it to hungering for righteousness. Today, maybe Jesus would have said it this way: "Blessed are those who are hangry for doing what is right." Those who choose to fast as a spiritual practice do so in an effort to turn their minds and their hearts to God, to hunger for a spiritual insight that we can miss in our daily rhythms. And so the next time you feel that familiar grumble in your stomach, or you notice yourself getting a little bit hangry, would you pause and say a prayer? Pray that you might also hunger for righteousness in your life and also in the world that we live in. Would you pray with me? God, just as our body hungers for food and thirsts for water, may our spirit hunger and thirst for righteousness. Amen. The peace of Christ be with you this day.